Hello again, everyone, and welcome to the Ag Producers Radio Network Report, where we update news affecting cotton production and marketing, as well as other agricultural news. Plus, we check out the cotton prices and market-moving news factors. This is the Ag Producers Radio Network. We're back with more in just a moment.
Hi again, everybody. This is Mike Dane. U.S. crop insurance indemnities for 2013 crops hit $7.556 billion as of December 23rd, up 6% from the prior week, but still well behind the level of payouts for 2012 crops that were seen at this point 1 year ago. According to the Risk Management Agency, corn payouts have edged up to $2.658 billion, up more than 12% from the prior week, while wheat indemnities at $2.182 billion were up less than 1%. The loss ratios for the two crops stand at 50.57 for corn and 1.11 for wheat. Cotton at 1.11, rice 1.81, grain sorghum 1.02, and flu-cured tobacco are the only other major commodities with a loss ratio over 1.0. That's the level of indemnities which exceeds the total premiums paid in. The premium subsidy level so far for 2013 stands at 61.8%, with 62.8% for 2012 crops. At a recent trade show luncheon, the guest speaker was an entertaining fellow named Damian Mason, who delivers presentations to business and agricultural audiences. We later caught up with Mason via telephone from his farm in Indiana.
What you saw me do there in Oklahoma is very much what I do. I go around and talk and make meetings fun, and also deliver a little bit of content about the business that is food, fuel, and fiber.
You identified with your audience, and tell us, our listeners, why you identify. You're an agriculturalist as well.
I'm an agricultural guy. I got in this business, to go ahead and make a long story longer, I got in this business 20 years ago. I was in corporate sales. I quit my job in 1994 because I had won a Halloween costume contest dressed up as Bill Clinton. So I started selling a political satire show for meetings. I mean, I've done clubs, comedy clubs and whatnot, and you quickly learn that you don't want to be in the club racket. The crowds are dumber. You don't get treated as well. And if your stuff is smart and has a point, you can really do well doing the meeting circuit. So I started that in 1994. The political comedy show obviously died down. Clinton's left office. I still get the very rare call where I can show up and talk like Bill Clinton and say, now let me just tell you something. This Barack Obama keeps putting people on food stamps, and I know your listeners are all concerned because they're talking about food stamps and the food bill and the farm bill. Let me just tell you, he's put more people on food stamps than any other president, but his wife says there's too many fat people. So he's feeding them, and she keeps taking the food away from them. I mean, I'll tell you what I would do if I was still president. If I was still president, I would fix this problem very simply. Instead of doing it the way the Obamas have, what I would do is I would feed them fat kids to the skinny kids.
Of course, that was a joke, obviously. DamianMason.com, his byline is agriculture, because starvation sucks. Check out his website, DamianMason.com.